Hi, Pisces. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for you, and I'm super excited. Let's see what we have in store for my Pisces. I'm going to start off by pulling some love oracle just to get the vibes, catch a vibe before we start. I hope that today has treated you well whenever you catch this. I hope that people are treating you nicely. I just hope that good things are coming your way, Pisces. All right, let's see. Give me some love messages for Pisces to start off the reading, Spirit. Give me some love messages for Pisces to start off the reading. Bottom of the deck, you have Onward. Wow. I like that one for you. Onward. Okay, so you're definitely moving on from a tough situation that you went through in love. You're able to see things for what it is now. I also feel like if you're feeling delusional about a person, or a situation dealing with love, you definitely feel like you're seeing things in a new perspective. Hangman energy, Pisces, where you may not be judging someone so badly about their actions, because you kind of feel like it's like this maturity about you. Like, you know, I'm not going to be so critical on this person because I understand shit happens. I understand life happens. Like when people hurt you, they always say, you have to forgive the person, not for them, but for yourself. And I feel like this is the moment that you could be in presently where you're feeling, sorry guys, I'm trying to see why is it acting like that. Hold on, guys. My system is acting up, but just give me 1 second. Let me fix this so we can have a clear reading. 1 second. One second, Pisces. Sorry. I just want this to run smoothly for you. 1 second. Do, 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 do. All right, we're back. Hopefully, it doesn't lag again. I've been having such issues with my system and I still haven't figured it out. So just give me some grace if you have any left to give, okay? All right, but yes, I feel like you're starting to see that you forgive people not for them, right? But it's really for you to heal, for you to move forward, for you to kind of let things go, that it doesn't become a burden on your back in your new journey, in your path. Because if you're going towards a new path or the same path, but maybe you felt a little stuck, having those burdens of, the pain that we feel when people hurt us, it can really weigh us down. It can slow us down. It can slow down our progress. It can slow down our blessings sometimes, right? And I feel like you definitely have mastered that. So good for you. And this one says, no need to overthink, move forward with a decision. Okay, so beautiful. I love that for you. All right, let's see what other cards came out for you. All right, so first one is growth. And I really like this one because I feel like you're the only sign that has pulled this so far. So that speaks volumes about the type of person you are. Um, and again, this just goes with you, a situation could have helped you grow as a person. You know how, like, they say, like, the universe will make you strong. You may be asking for positive experiences, and you may just be asking for positivity, and you may really need positivity in certain moments. But sometimes that spirit hits you with that tower, and it's not to crush you when you're already down. It's kind of to make you strong, to build you up. So that moving forward, if these experiences do come towards you again, you handle it so much better and you don't have to go through the emotional hardships. And that's just life, right? So the flowers I have planted are growing from every corner and envelop me. Okay. Also, sunflowers could be a big thing for you. You may really like the color yellow, or sunflowers are your thing. Okay. So, or if you like flowers, period, and you like to make yourself bouquets, or you like, to just set flowers up in a vase, sunflowers are really, beautiful. You should try it. Maybe it will lighten up your space. Maybe someone's giving you sunflowers, right, as a gift, as a token of their love. My last bouquet was actually sunflowers. It's sitting on top of my shelf right now. So that's pretty cool. All right, we have forgive. So some of you guys are going to be exercising your arm of forgiveness, okay? And it could be shocking you because maybe like, some months ahead, or sorry, not months ahead, months previously, or maybe like, last month or last year, you just never thought that you would be able to grace someone with your forgiveness, but you are just in a totally different perspective. You're also like, you're not allowing something to hold you back anymore. So it's like, what is it to forgive someone? Let go of any resentment or guilt that binds you from inner peace and growth. Even if you don't feel like this now, that's okay. If you're watching this and you're like, no, I actually don't feel like forgiving this person, they don't deserve my forgiveness, you may surprise yourself how you may change that perspective moving forward. And I think that what will validate you and what will make you feel positive about forgiving someone is knowing that they no longer affect me. That situation no longer has power over me. It's kind of like that devil energy of negative, that cloud that just kind of sits over you. I feel like you're not going to be in that space. And that is just your win. All right. So lastly, here we have bridge. I keep looking at the screen, guys, just to make sure it's running smoothly. And yeah, bridging the gap. Maybe there's also like a third party that is trying to resolve issues between you and someone that hurt you. So that could be happening very soon. But yes, there's like bridging a gap here. Also, you could be the bridge, right? You could be that strong, solid foundation that helps you move forward in your path. So if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling, not the most abundant, you didn't feel the happiest, I feel like you could be that glue that holds Pisces together. And really, who's really down for you at the end of the day, Pisces? You're always going to be down for yourself. You're always going to have your best interest. You're always going to love yourself the most. So that's really what matters. It says, show gratitude to the past as you transition from one phase of life into the next, period. So you're about to have a season of blessings, a lot of abundance, prosperity. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be super successful, achieving your goals. And there's someone here who's going to have to sit back and watch that. And I don't think this person has done the work. That's kind of like the energy it's giving. But I'm happy for you that you've done the work, that you notice that you matter, and you deserve all the happiness in the world, but it does come within first, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. All right, what do we have for Pisces today in regards to their love life? Anything significant that needs to come out? What do we have for Pisces today in regards to their love life? Give me some cards, please. Also, like usually, an element will pop out of that deck and no element has popped out for you. So I also feel like this energy of keeping your options open. Maybe you were limiting yourself by having a certain type, right? And okay, the type is all good, but I feel like sometimes when you have a type, the fantasy only lasts in the beginning, right? Because you may only be attracted to someone based off of their vibe that they give off when you first meet them, or their look that they give off, the lifestyle they give off when you first meet them. But I think you're noticing like a pattern where it's like, okay, these type of men or women approach me, or these type of men or women I'm attracted to, but I'm attracted to the initial stages of what they present themselves to be. But when you get to know someone deeper, sometimes that fantasy fades. And I think you're realizing that, and you're also like, okay, let me keep my options open. Let me keep my horizons open. Let me change up my types. Let me just, I don't feel like you're um, limiting yourself to one type anymore. And I think that's very good. I think you will find better choices that way. All right. So tell me about Pisces love life. What's happening in regards to Pisces love life, please? What's happening in regards to Pisces love life? Give me some cards. I'm hearing Soldier by Destiny's Child. I got a soldier in here. Where they at? Where they at? They trying to something me. Where they at? I need a soldier in here. Where they at? Where they at? They trying to take care of me. Where they at? Okay, so that song could be significant to some of you guys. I'm also seeing that too because the Emperor is coming out, followed by Knight of Pentacles. But let's talk about it in a second. All right, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of someone feeling left out in the cold, someone feeling left behind by you, someone feeling excluded from your life, from your energy, someone feeling like they're not welcome at your table. Okay, I also get this energy of a flapjack, right? So it's like the pancake. What am I thinking today? The pancake is flipping to the other side, right? And it's almost like someone could have did this to you and now they're experiencing this from you, but they can't handle it. It's like, damn, it's no fun when, Pisces got the gun. Okay. Oh man, what's under that? The sun. Yeah, someone sees you having the time of your life, or you just seem very happy and positive, and someone wants to know why. Someone's peeking through your window. Okay, Antidote by Travis Scott. Who's that peeking through my window? Okay. Someone wants to be all up in your business because they see you being the happiest that you've been possibly since they stopped talking to you, or you guys broke up or separated, or just weren't effing with each other for a while. Someone sees you being so happy. They see you thriving. You must look really good. You must be posting more on social media with that sun. Okay. You have a natural high to you, natural positivity to you. And someone is wondering, where's that stemming from? Have you moved on? What's new in your life? Did you get a new job? You making more money? What's tea? Someone wants to know what's the tea with Pisces. Okay. I love that for you. Yeah. VIP access. Okay. You can't get into the club. All right. Let's talk about these cards that just came out for you. We definitely have Emperor here. So some of you guys are attracting a man's man, and if you are a masculine who's not attracted to men, then this is you who I'm about to describe. But some of you guys are attracting a man's man, I feel like this is the type of person who does value gender roles and relationships. They feel like that makes a good balance between things. I'm going to be the man, I'm going to provide, I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to be reliable, dependable. I'm going to be the leader. Okay. Some of you guys could have been manifesting that and it's coming through for you. This could be a business owner or just a real take care of business kind of guy. Like when they say they're going to do something, they do it. They don't have to be asked 100 times. They're reliable. They're serious about the connection. Not the most emotionally open person, Pisces. And I know, you like that because you are a water sign and you do love for someone to be very expressive with that. I think this person may struggle with that, but they are reliable. They are dependable. Okay. This could be an Aries even for the Emperor. And if you're a masculine Pisces, I'm talking about you. You are that type of guy that a lot of, people who are interested in men, they look for that. They look for someone who's going to, keep their word and be serious about them. And I feel like you're a real asset in the dating world. We have the Knight of Pentacles to second that. So again, this person's very dependable, reliable. They come through. Some of you guys, you could have been wanting for those of you looking for new love, you could have been wanting this person to come in sooner, but it wasn't the right timing. It's almost like divine timing slowed this person down from coming to you because it wasn't the right time. Maybe you weren't properly healed. Maybe there was a lot of drama going on. Maybe you were very pessimistic about love, and that wasn't going to be a good energy for this person to be coming in. And I feel like the timing is now, but it's been a long time coming, or damn, it took forever. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling here. We also have the hermit. So you definitely are. It's interesting because I see you posting more on social media, but maybe you weren't for a while. Maybe you were just isolating to heal, right? To really get to know yourself, maybe even, some of you guys could have lost yourself in a marriage, a relationship, a situationship, whatever it may be. And you're just really trying to rediscover yourself, find out what makes you tick, sexually, even. Some of you guys may have, you know, it's kind of awkward to talk about, huh? But it's like maybe even you weren't even being pleased sexually in your last situation and you had to really relearn yourself all over again. So sex toys are like really heightened for some reason. But I feel like this isolation has done you good. You could also have a fear of being alone, Pisces, and you could be realizing maybe that is what was holding me back in the past. I was just holding on to situations that did not serve me well, but I just really just liked having someone around or having that partner. But what good is a partner if they're not dependable, reliable, accountable? They're not here, they're fleeting, here today, gone tomorrow. What good is that partner if it's an emptiness that you still feel while being with them? So yeah, I see that. Okay. There's also this energy of you turning your back towards a situation that caused you a lot of burdens. Okay. It could have left you financially worse off. It could have left you very stressed. You also could have felt like you were picking up the responsibilities or the task of someone else in a relationship. They weren't holding their weight. Huh. All right. Tell me about this before we clarify. Tell me about this for my Pisces watching. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have mask. This says not showing true feelings, um, hiding, personifying, pretending, diluting, and gaslighting. Interesting. Under that, we have golden mirror, which is my narcissist card, or someone who's super self-absorbed. So maybe you were dealing with that. And also, remember what I said about how you may have a certain type, but as you get to know that person, it's not really what you fantasized in your head. It turned out to be maybe the opposite. I feel like someone's good at wearing a mask. Also feel like someone's good at throwing rocks and hiding their hand. All right. We have coffee cup, okay? So this is meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay, so a lot of you guys watching could be single, or you're just really focused on yourself, but you still feel like you're in the point where you could be open to talking to other people. You're open to flirting, maybe, but it's like, let's not do anything serious because you're kind of on that cusp, right? Where spirit's telling you, hey, you're on the end of this journey. It's time for you to get back outside. And you may be like, am I ready yet? So it's kind of like that energy. And if for those of you who are in relationships still or marriages, you may be getting hit on a lot, and it's definitely allowing you to see like, hey, people are interested in you. If someone's not treating you right, people are definitely interested in Pisces, just saying. Okay. We have girl talk here. So a lot of you guys, your friends could have really helped you get through a tough time. Boy talk, girl talk. Okay. I always joke with my boyfriend. I'm like, boys' night, because him and his friends, they make time for each other. And I feel like it's so healthy. And I always laugh and I always sing to him boys' night before he goes out and has a boys' night. Okay, but yeah, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in a moment, and having fun. Wow, that is what life is all about. I love that for you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Oh no, I forget. We're supposed to pull some tea leaf for you. Almost forgot, Pisces. How could I forget? All right, give me some tea leaf for my Pisces dealing with the situation before we get into the tarot. I'm going to pull 5 for you. All right, we have owl. Nice. I love that. This gives me Pisces energy because you know how they say like owls are so intuitive and they're so mystic. Like I know they're not a mystical creature, but they kind of are, you know? Like owls have been around for a long time. Their eyes are like windows to the soul, you know what I'm saying? They give mystic and I always think of you being so mystic. Like you guys are the most intuitive to me and just something special about my Pisces. But this one says good advice from a wise person. So there could be someone like a friend who's speaking life into you. And I'm not saying that like, oh, you know, they're just saying something and you're walking on cloud 9 from it, but like literally someone is touching base on your situation and speaking life into you and you feel heard, you feel understood, you feel empowered, you feel supported. And I feel like you know, you're lucky if you do have this person in your life because, you know, it's hard to come by. All right, let's see what else and this could be like a friend, this could be a mother, a father, an older sibling, okay? Or maybe it's just a stranger. Maybe it's just a stranger. You guys ever had those moments where you're in like the grocery store and then like a stranger comes up and they're like, because this happened to me the other day. A stranger comes up and they're like, he loves you. And you'd be like, yes, okay. And you're like, do you know who I'm speaking of? And I'm like, God. They're like, mm-hmm. I'm like, uh-huh. All right. Anyway, those moments are special. You know, they're just special where you feel connected with someone, especially if it's a stranger. You just feel like, wow, you know, we're more alike than we think. Anyway, we have grapes here. So I'm also getting vino. So wine. Some of you guys are going to be wine tasting or drinking wine. You're on your wine phase. Maybe you're like, oh, no more hard liquor. I'm just wine. Okay, cute. I love that. Time to go out and have fun. Period. I love that. Pisces, where are you headed? Are you guys going out? Are you having a boys' night, a girls' night? Tell me. All right. All right, we have wind chimes. You know, I just feel like it's time with the wind chimes. Like it's time for you to get back out there. That's what I'm getting. Peace and harmony. Oh, you deserve that. You definitely deserve that, Pisces. All right, I pulled a month for you, and look what month came out December. Wow, that's literally next month. Maybe love is in the air for December. Maybe that's when you're meeting your Prince Charming or your Princess Charming. December could be a very significant month for you, which is next month. So you want to make sure that you're having a good time. You want to make sure that you're still, you know, healing if you need to, speaking positivity into your life because you never know what you're manifesting for December. All right. And last card I pulled for you guys is well. And, you know, well, like the wishing well, like manifestation. So I'm telling you, one of your manifestations is coming true. And you may have said, like, oh, I didn't manifest. I don't manifest. I really don't even know how. But let me tell you something. Sometimes your cries out to the universe, your cries to God are heard. You ever like prayed or sat down and you're so emotional and you just like, I wish this was happen. I wish this would happen. You know, it's like someone heard your cry. This one says family wishes come true. Some of you guys, maybe you will, you know, get pregnant. Some of you guys may start a family or meet someone that you will start a family with or blend your family with them. Okay. It feels like whoever's coming your way is family, which means it could get very serious. Interesting. All right. Now, finally, let's get into the tarot. All right, what's the Emperor for my Pisces? What's the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor for Pisces love life, please. The Tower. Hmm. Knight of Wands. Look, it's time. It's time. It's time. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Okay. So I feel like someone could have been slowed down on their path to coming towards you or making things right. If this is a past person, if this is a new person, it's kind of like you guys could have met earlier, but it wasn't time yet. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, maybe. Okay. Could be coming into your life. Because I just did Libra's reading, and that's literally the name of their reading. It's like it's not done yet. So something is about to come in alignment. Could be with a Libra for some of you. Tower is Scorpio as well, but something unexpected is happening with this Emperor. So if you're a masculine Pisces, something unexpected is about to happen in your love life. Some of my feminines who are attracting masculines, okay? You could meet someone very unexpectedly, maybe even when you're going out with the girls or with the guys, you know? So make sure you're going out and getting out because, it could happen. The moon, okay? So interesting. It's funny how I said the emperor is not really a very emotionally open person, but with that moon coming out, this does signify that this person is deeply intuitive, like you, Pisces, or this is you I'm speaking of, my masculines. And this person is very like when they do feel for someone, they feel deep. So they don't just feel for anyone, but they feel deep. And they also may keep their emotions hidden in the beginning. It's like, I don't really want to expose how much I feel about you. I want to see if this is real. It's definitely hidden from you. Like, there's no way to really tell how you'll meet this person. But you know what I really do feel? You'll meet them if you go out with the girls or with the guys. Like, on an outing with your friends, I do feel like someone may approach you. What's the Knight of Pentacles? What's the reason of the Knight of Pentacles, please? Almost two with that Knight of Pentacles. Spirit could have been slowing down your love life to see if you were a man or a woman of your word. Do you truly want what you say you want? Because right, we show through action. And some of you guys really had to leave things behind to get what's coming towards you. So it's almost like the universe is like, okay, I got it. But are you really like serious, or are you gonna flake? Knight of Pentacles. Temperance, okay? Also, maybe spirit wanted to wait until things were in balance for you, where you were more at peace. And you also like got a hold of maybe even your mental. Some of you guys could have been going through a lot, not only with love, but like with work, with finances, with family. All of that can be daunting and draining when it's not, aligning at the time. And maybe you really had to get your mental together before something came into part for you. Let's see what also temperance is like, always gives me like the mass cards as well, right? So it could have been like also for you, who do you want to be? Do you want to be old Pisces, or you want to be a new and improved Pisces? And which one do you care about most? Are you ready to leave the old Pisces behind? Which one? All right, Seven of Cups. So a lot of you guys will have a lot of options. I'm telling you, even those of you who are in relationships or married right now, it's almost like options are being thrown your way, not for you to be tempted to cheat or step out on your partner, but it's almost trying to show you your worth. Because maybe your partner, your person, your spouse hasn't been showing you that they value you. And this is kind of saying, hey, just know there's always better, or there's always more. You'll never be alone, You'll never be alone. You'll only be alone when it's time to really, get down to the nitty-gritty. It's kind of like when you have to do the work, right? At work, you can't bring your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife in to work. It's not bring a lover to work day. At work, you got to do it by yourself, stay dedicated. Then you can go home and have fun, play, do whatever you want to do. But work is work. And when you're doing the work, the healing, the shadow work, you got to do that alone, but doesn't mean you're going to be alone. Some of my Pisces feminines with this Queen of Wands, with that fire energy you are really attracting a lot of people. People are very attracted to your looks, okay? We know that. But they're also attracted to like what you can do. You are like a go-getter. You definitely whatever you want, you can get, you can attain. There's also something about your creativity. You may be a very creative person, and people like that. That could be through your fashion, the way that you wear your hair. That could be by things that you've done if you're an artist. Okay, there's certain things about you that attract these masculines towards you, where you don't really have to lift a finger. You don't even really have to look their way. You could be looking around them and they're just thinking, oh my God, did Pisces look at me? They get really excited. So I just wanted to share that with you because you do have all eyes on you, Page of Swords. All right, Hermit, there's something that you had to ghost and give up cold turkey, and you had to be alone for it. And it could have really sucked at first, but then I think you've seen the light at the end of the tunnel with this. What's the Hermit? Page of Swords. Interesting. There could have been something that you saw that maybe you weren't supposed to see, but it was brought your way intuitively or just mysteriously, like the owl. Okay. Something mysteriously came your way. You weren't even snooping. You didn't go looking. It just came to you because it's basically telling you it's time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? And with that Page of Swords, you could have peeped something. And after you peeped that one thing, you were like, okay, I'm done for good, or I'm isolating myself from this, or, this person will never see me again. I don't know how dramatic it went, but definitely you chose yourself. Page of Swords, what did you see? I'm curious. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Um, Interesting. I don't know if you've seen another couple, like you've seen the way that people should be treated and loved, and that lit a fire under your butt, or if you've seen that someone was more dedicated maybe to their family than creating new with you. And there's nothing wrong with someone being dedicated to their family or to a family, right? Because some people have children with people and it seems like they're still stuck in that situation, right? So like baby mama, baby daddy drama. But there's something that you've seen here with that Ten of Pentacles that you knew long term this wasn't going to work for you, or you knew that you couldn't be waiting forever, or you just felt like someone was well invested elsewhere and they had no plans of investing more towards you that you deserved, and you got out of there. And I'm happy that you did. This gives like mama's boy, daddy's girl also, okay? Like maybe you're dating someone like that, and it's like if you're not ready to focus on your future and you want to be coddled by your mama, your daddy, then I got to go because that's not the life I want to live. What's the Hermit? Tell me more about the Hermit. Yeah, Three of Swords. Definitely after heartbreak, but it didn't break you down. Maybe someone did something. I don't know. There's something about like someone needs to chill. Like whoever hurt you needs to chill because they really believe that whatever they did broke you down, and it didn't break you down. It broke your heart, but it didn't break you down. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's like someone really thought like, okay, someone did something that hurt you, and yes, you were heartbroken, and then you decided to isolate yourself and good riddance and poof, be gone. But they really in their head thought like, oh, now this is going to send Pisces in a spiral. It's going to send them into a depression. And it's like, no, thank God it didn't even have to take me to that point. Thank God something snapped with the Three of Swords that only you broke my heart, and I was able to get up out of there. And I wasn't going to linger to see what else you could destroy, And I feel like someone just giving themselves too much credit. Like, oh, and then I think also too with the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles, this is why this person's so confused. They're shook that you're so happy and thriving. You're smiling. You seem like you're in a positive place. They're so confused because they really thought they broke you down, Pisces. It's like, don't give yourself that much credit, whoever you are. All right, Ten of Wands. So you have your back to the BS. That's what I'm feeling here because the Hermit is facing away from the Ten of Wands, this burden. And that also shows me that you decided not to distract yourself from whatever this was that you're leaving behind. You cut it out completely. And I think that was so smart. Okay. What's the Ten of Wands? King of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys were dealing with Okay, let's start with my masculines. If you're a masculine, you definitely dealt with something that could have made you bitter as a masculine, and you're like, no way, could have made you bitter towards love, bitter towards this person. It really went there because it was so much chaos, so much dismay, so much hardship with this one situation that you were sticking it out, and it just wasn't for you. It didn't work, and it could have left you really hurt, and could have even made you kind of turn very cold, detached, which is not your MO. If you are feminine and you're attracted to the masculines, there's a masculine here, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but King of Swords tends to be aqua energy. That was definitely a bitter person. I do feel like this person had past burdens that they brought onto you, if that makes sense. Like you could have thought this person was healed, sane, okay, happy, but you quickly realized in the connection that they are still bitter towards things. They haven't healed, they haven't let go of things from their past. Okay, let's see what else. Death card. Yeah. And so you ended it. You're done. You're done. It's a breakup, or you're silent to this person, or you're just done. You're done. You're done unless there's transformation. And, someone is so kind of like stuck. They don't transform. They're not moving. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck, guys. Eight of Swords. I'm not changing. I'm not moving. I'm in victim mode. Two of Swords is not wanting to see things from the other side. And so therefore, you're not making any action or decision. So yeah, you can't stay stuck with this person. You're moving on. And you have something really good coming towards you, I believe, in December. Okay. I know some of you guys are ready for it now. You feel like I'm on a high now, come in now, but I feel like December is a good point for those of you looking for new love. All right, guys, I'm going to take this to the extended. In the extended, we are going to go deeper into these love messages. We're going to talk about the specific person that you isolated from. We're going to talk about their current feelings for you at this time, if you're interested, if you're curious. We're also going to talk about their next actions towards you and the possible outcome in this current energy. I'm also going to pull cards on your career and your finances. So if you want to know what's coming towards you with your money and your job, your business, definitely want to stay tuned for the extended, because I'm going to start with that. And then we're going to end it off with a general, which just basically will pick up on something very positive coming your way that you can get excited for, and something maybe negative, not perceived as good, that can be coming your way that you would want to avoid. So if you want to follow me and get all of those messages, the link is always in the description box down below. But before we go, let's get your last words. All right, give me some last words, please, for my Pisces dealing with the situation. Last words for my Pisces dealing with the situation, please. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. All right, bottom of the deck, we have gay. So some of you guys could be same sex. And yeah, there's nothing really bad about that. Like, it's same sex, you could be attracting your gay lover, your lesbian lover, and that's amazing. Maybe some of you guys are, how I said, like, you haven't, you're starting to go out of your usual type. Some of you guys may be walking into your first gay or lesbian experience. So, amazing. Maybe also too, there was someone that you dealt with in the past that was gay, and whatever that means. Okay. We have, I'm not over you. Will you be mine, which is Ace of Cups energy. So someone could be trying to come back into your life again, start completely fresh, start over in love with you. This could be a new love coming towards you that wants you to be theirs. Okay. We have hiding my feelings. So this could be you, Pisces, or even this person that we're picking up on. Nobody does it better than you, Pisces. So always remember that. Nobody does it better than you. Yes, this person will not find no one better than you, unfortunately for them, but they fumbled the bag. So it is what it is. We have great P word, great D word. Yeah, I know y'all was having some sex out there. All right, do your thing, Pisces, with your great P and your great D. Okay, period. Do your thing. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have in the trash, not interested. So you are totally done. You don't want to recycle a connection or a relationship. You are not interested in making amends. Okay. All right, we have you were in my dreams. Ooh, interesting. Did you dream about someone recently? How did that feel? All right, let's see. We have I'm telling the truth. Okay, so now someone wants to be honest. Very, very, very telling of this person. Now they want to be honest, okay? We also have threesome here. So again, you guys did have the great, middle piece card that came out. So you could be participating in this. Maybe someone try to ask you for one. Also, there could be third party energy, of course, okay? All right, we have alcoholic here. So some of you guys could be drinking a little bit more since you're going to be going out more, maybe the wine, as well. Okay, but also this could be talking about someone that you dealt with. And of course, no judgment here, but it just comes out for a reason, right? And so what reason is that? We have controlling. So someone could have been super controlling in this connection. Oh, we have movie night, Netflix, and chill. You know what happens with this. So just know what you're getting yourself in for. All right, we have fantasizing about you. I have no plans on changing. Miserable without you. It's funny how this person has no plans on changing, but they're so miserable. Like, interesting. We have I'm horny. Oh my goodness, you horn dogs. We have you make me angry. And last but not least, we have very unbalanced, one-sided. Yes, you are done with those type of connections. You're looking for something that, someone can hold their weight for sure. All right, with that being said, Pisces, I'm going to go to your extended. Again, if you want to check that out, link is in the description box down below. Check out my website. Oops, wrong way. Check out my website. If you would like a personal reading, I would love to read for you. And also make sure you guys like the video, comment down below. Let me know about your situation. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Pisces reading or any live streams that I do on this channel frequently. I love you guys so much, Pisces. I love what you're doing for yourself. I am manifesting and hoping for you a better love, whether you're already in a solidified connection or you're looking for new. I'm just wishing for you to be treated like how you deserve, like a king or a queen. All right. And with that being said, I'll speak to you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, Pisces.